Live the life you dream. Love alone, freeze. 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 I'm out.
Right on. That was Jupiter in Velvet with Lose Yourself. That's his newest single, and that's what I really like. The thing is, with him, it's always kind of different, but it's always kind of psychedelic 70s, 60s, and he's got such a unique voice, what really stands out like each time you hear him, so there's no mistaking Jupiter in Velvet. Like, I really dug that song.
Yeah, pretty cool. So, his name is Jupiter and Velvet?
Jupiter in Velvet.
In Velvet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like George and Seinfeld said, he wore velvet in public if it was socially acceptable.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, so next up is a band called Cult Vegas. I'm actually not sure they're still around. I interviewed them a few years back.
Cult Vegas?
Cult Vegas, yeah.
I fucking know those guys.
Yeah, well, this is from a few years back, but I got a chance to interview them as well. Then they're from the San Diego area. So here we go with Cult Vegas and 21. Dig this.
Still in the same old
called Vegas with 21. Now it's been a long time since I heard that song, but I really enjoy this one, and I'm thinking I'm gonna be playing a lot of this album week by week for the next few weeks. What do you think?
Yeah, they're cool. They're my buddies. I like those guys. Flo, the main guy, he's a good guy. He's got a company now where they like make food and stuff. I guess you like a restaurant or a catering company. I don't really know the details. They're cool though. They're my favorite band from San Diego ever that's not named Blink-182. And I don't know, maybe. I mean, I like my own bands better, but that's like a personal preference. That's cool.
Right on. So next up, we have a band from the UK called Allison on Drugs, and the song's called "I Should Have Gone to Uni." Dig this.
This morning I felt so empty. Real life is so empty. There isn't anything to do that never ends. Light it up, put it out. Light it up. Put it out, light it up, put it out, light it up. Smoke my cigarettes, there's nothing else to do. Now I compare myself to an eggshell. All my old friends have left me to learn to make some money. Now there's not anything to do that never ends. Light it up, put it out. Light it up, put it out. Light it up, put it out. Light it up. Smoke my cigarettes, there's nothing else to do. Now I compare myself to an eggshell. Smoke my cigarettes, there's nothing else to do. Now I compare myself to an eggshell.
Allison on Drugs. I should have gone to uni. Now I like this song just because it sounds like all old alternative. Like it's like a mix of like a Sonic Youth in there, and like almost like a little bit of Pavement, like even like a little hint of Queens of the Stone Age. You know, it sounds a little off base, but trust me, like I really enjoyed this tune.
Hey, you know what I said at the very beginning of the show about the first band sounding like they like to party?
Yep.
I take it back. This band sounds like they're getting drunk. They're getting drunk. They're getting high. They're doing drugs. It's in their name. I don't think they should have went to uni. I think uni's a waste of time. I think there's probably nothing good there for you unless like you're really good at books or you're like a pervert, so you want to be a doctor. Other than that, you're wasting your time at uni. And these guys are onto something. All us on drugs. They sound like they're on drugs, which is a good thing. I think everyone that makes music should be on drugs. Most anyway. I mean, and I know everybody is on some sort of drugs, either pharmaceutical or organic or narcotic or just caffeine or whatever it is. Everyone's on drugs. These guys, I like them. I'm gonna follow them on Twitter and I'm gonna DM them and tell them I like them.
Oh man, speaking of which, the comedian Bill Hicks, he passed away in '93, but he's the one. They use a clip of him in the beginning of Third Eye, because he's the one that said, you know what. Says, do me a favor. It goes, if you don't believe drugs has had any effect on all that good music you listen to, because go ahead and take all your records and burn them, because all that good music, real fucking high in drugs.
Yeah, exactly. Pretty accurate. Yeah.
And that was, like I said, he has a lot of other stuff, obviously, but that was the opening to Tool's song "Third Eye" on Einema.
Pretty accurate. No, they're cool. Hey, unrelated.
Yep.
That song you played before, that guy Flo. One time, I'm just getting reminded because we're talking about all us on drugs. That the band before Cold Vegas, they have a stand-up bass player, Josh. I did drugs with Josh in a parking lot of a music venue one time after their show, and I think the only reason I'm telling you that is in hopes that the All Us on Drugs band you just played is listening and they want to be my friend. Just trying to, I'm trying to network with these guys. They sound a lot cooler than us.
just put it out there, right?
We're good. Like, don't get me wrong, we're good. But those guys sound like they sound like they're getting into greasy fun. I like them.
Right on. So next up is a band called the Murder Presence, and the singer is the singer for a band called the local London band called Common Cycles, and Kayla, the other singer, is was their PR person, and this is a good band. It's a really very raw punk. This is Murder Presence with fucking A. Dig this. Yeah.
On you.